Welcome to our second workshop with River on the Railings for Chepstow Festival of Arts. In this workshop we're going to reuse fabric to make a twisted yarn. Fabric strips which are about 1 inch to 1.5 inches wide work well for this technique. I've chosen contrasting colours so that you can see the process easily as I go along. These twisted yarns are great to decorate the waves. You could choose bright rainbow colours to make interesting shapes, or perhaps blues and greens to be river weeds. It's a good idea to use fabric strips of similar thicknesses to give an even twist. And make sure that one strip is slightly longer than the other. This is going to be important later when we join the pieces of yarn together. First, knot your fabric strips together, leaving a space at the end to secure to something like a chair or a table leg whilst you work. I'm going to tape the yarn to the table so that you can see the process. First, separate the two strips. Take the right hand strip, here the white fabric, and twist it twice towards the right. This is away from the blue yarn, like this. Then cross the white strip over the blue one and swap hands. Repeat this process with the blue fabric strip in your right hand, twisting it twice to the right away from the white strip, and then crossing it over and repeating the process. Continue until you've got a twist. If you're left-handed, you might find it helpful to cross the process over. So, for example, you start with the left-hand yarn, twisting that twice, but to the left this time, away from the right-hand yarn, and crossing that over, and repeating the process as before. To make a longer yarn and to add more fabric strips, make sure to start this process when you've got a couple of inches left over. Lay the new piece of fabric on top of the existing one and fold into the twist. Continue your twisting and crossing process as before. You might need to hold the fabrics in place just for a couple of twists. This is why you've used two different lengths of fabric strips, as ideally you want the joins to be at different places so that the yarn stays together. When you've got a good amount to decorate with, knot your yarn and cut it. Pin or stitch your yarn in place to decorate your waves. If you're not making a full wave, please let us know when you've finished your work and we can arrange to collect it and include it in one of the community waves. For now, here's something to try at home. It uses the spun yarn and the simple yarn that we've just covered. You can create your own bunting, or use some of the longer threads or the shaped bunting to create a curtain or a room divider.